It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 70, Timberwolves! Let's go!
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Okay,
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, set!
Running with Walker again. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Viking 18, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
Around the 16-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Carry here for the former Temple Owl. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
We're going play action. Has it downfield, working the left. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He's dropping back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 18 Bravo, 18 Bravo. 19 right. 18 Bravo, 18 Bravo.
Now looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one. As this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They'll throw for it. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Receiver in motion, going left. He's going to throw it again. It's complete to Colt. And they take him down right along the 30.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon, 60. Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go check.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Dropping back to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot. Ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Got it. Ready?
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready? Now.
Staying with Walker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time. They really need to pick up a few yards.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 simple. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 6-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
Viking 18.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
18.
Third and short, it's Milroe. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Jeanette. 19. Ready.
Trying for it with Milroe. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Throwing it on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking Jordan Watkins' way. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now an inside give to Walker. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offensive line fast.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
In up to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at a 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Shaheed on to handle the return. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19, 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Hits his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To throw. Here's Milrow. Forced that to his right. Now here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Milrow with it on 1st. Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get a late score and tie it before the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got a middle field open or close, like a single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Myers gets the point after to go. And they'll take the lead.
The score is 49ers 6. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Isaac Galindo to return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
On the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Finds his fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now. They need 7. to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's got Jones for the completion. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Throwing it again here. It in. He is rocked. That ball's free. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Window to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Looking to throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're going to face 3rd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Looking for his wide receiver there. Fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Check the Eagles. Ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
19 Tigers. Go. Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let go.
They give up the gut to Walker. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Pass. Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Go.
He's on the point. Walker gets the 1st and more. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know these aren't characterized as hidden yards. Right, Kate? Those are usually the special teams area that don't show up on a stat sheet. But to me, these are the hidden yards, the bonus yards that you gain when you make that kind of effort to break that kind of tackle.
And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. His defense all over this one.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 6.
This time it's a passing play. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. Hands around him, he's got space. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Walker now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
70 Timberwolves.
Walker. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Seahawks grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find paydirt.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Seahawks jump in front now by 5. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. The window to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 36-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at their
2nd and 10, here's a pass. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
3rd down from the gun. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
complete to Christian McCaffrey. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. Brought in. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go now.
This is Walker on second. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready? Bronco East.
From the gun, Milrow. That's caught for the first. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Here we go. Set. 70.
Walker running to the right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1. And now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Ready, break. Let's go. 69, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Looking to throw. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
He's got it. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Now throw to start the drive. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. Takes the 2nd down snap. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He's back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Still sticking with the passing game. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So we're down to 2-minute warning here from Seattle. 49ers facing a 5-point deficit. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Motioning him from the slot right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now. Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Stack. Ready.
It's Walker on the give. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
60. Ready, rep,
2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Get it. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. Saw Wade hit it quick, call out a gain of 7. Nicely done. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Hot 70. Buffalo 18.
Staying with Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. We'll go with a design keeper. He's got the first down grab and still going. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
It's a design keeper for Milrow. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.